Alright, welcome back to my chess journey where I'm trying to see how high I can climb in Blitz chess. I'm rated 1004, and today I'm going to be playing with the black pieces, so here we go. I have been on, I would say, a little bit of a losing streak recently, but as of now, hopefully I'm going to be on a more of a winning streak. So now let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to go ahead and pin his knight to his queen, and then I will take here, or maybe I'll take here, and try to add some pressure. And if he pushes his pawn here, I might just go ahead and take, and then take after his queen recaptures. So yeah, recently if you follow along and it's been a little while since you've watched, then you probably know okay, that's actually a mistake if I do that, because I would probably get checkmated. Now he might start trying to push here, and if he does that, I need to hurry up and try to castle. Alright, this is a nice little fork. Forking here and forking here. And if he goes here, I probably will actually just go ahead and take. Okay. And so now I can go ahead and get castled. What was I saying? Yeah, if you're kind of new and maybe you haven't watched in a little while, I actually was on like a really gnarly losing streak. I went as high as 1066. I lost like 140 ELO, got down to like 930 or 9 something, and it was pretty rough. But thankfully, I have been back in it. All right, so what can I do here? What can I do here? So obviously, if I take here, he could just take right back. So I don't need to do that. If I push here, he takes. Then he's got 1, 2, 3 defenders. I don't need to do that either. I think I'm just gonna try to push some pawns. Maybe I do like a really good little pawn push up on king side here, and just see if I can. And actually, the next thing I might try to do is just push out his bishop. Because yeah, I imagine what he wants to do is apply pressure to my pinned piece, and then I can't really even take back with this, because I would be in trouble. So let's do this. Let's just do this for right now. Alright, doing okay on time, doing okay on position, I think, at this point. So I think if he takes here, I take back, he takes, I open up, right? So I do need to be careful about that. I actually guess I could have just done this. Might have been smarter. And then that would have done this like discovered attack on. I'm gonna do that anyways. And if he takes my what's this called? My bishop, I'm just gonna take back with this. Yeah. Alright, so that won me a piece. That was a nice tactic. I'm now up by 3 points. Everything's protected except for this guy, of course, is not protected. And now I want to trade. I want to trade stuff. Yeah, absolutely, I want to trade. I'm thinking about doing this. Just just to give a little bit better position. I might first. Okay. So, never mind about that. Alright, I might go here with my knight. I don't want to keep my knight here because he's only protected by the queen. Unless, I suppose I could, yeah, I could do that. What's something else I could do here? I need to be smart. So, I kind of want to win this pawn, so I might go ahead and take here. But then my queen is doing a lot of heavy lifting. I might bring my queen down, just give a little check, and then trade queens. Since I'm not up a lot, but I'm up some material. I'm up a minor piece. So yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Alright, so if I go there, then he takes, and then I take, and then I lose a rook. So I don't want to do that. What about this? Just to kind of kick out his queen. And then I feel like I actually want to bring up my king. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Let's just bring my king here. Alright, man. This is where it's getting real. Let's do this. And this. Okay, so man, he's got me on my toes, but he's only got 45 seconds. I just have to survive long enough to not blunder like an idiot. Alright. If he pushes here, I'm going to take back with my knight. Whoa. Yikes. That's dangerous. Okay. Really, really dangerous stuff here. I'm giving him a check. And bro, we about to lose. Alright. What can I do? 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 Because he's got mate in one. Alright, he got mate in one. I can take. Dude, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I mean, I had nothing. I had no other option. I gotta be careful he doesn't give me a check that ruins my. Alright, this might be safer. Shoot. I'm gonna blow this lead, guys. I'm going to blow this lead. Oh, man. Alright, don't let him take all my pawns. Don't let him take all my pawns. 4 seconds. Can I survive this? Y'all, if I could survive this, that will be insanity. Oh no, he's going to rook roll me. Don't rook roll me. No. He did it. Oh man, props to him, dude. He just freaking outplayed me. I cannot believe I let that happen. Golly, put me down below 1,000 again. I had 72% accuracy. He had 77.6, but I had 2 blunders. Oh man, I stressed such a strong opening, and then a fail. Blech. All right, well, hey, be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna review this game, but before you leave, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And now I gotta get above 1,000 again. So, all right, let's review. So, he plays King's Pawn. He plays the Italian game. I play. All of these are book moves. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. Man, everything is great so far. And then I'm feeling real good here. That was a little bit of a mistake. Okay, he goes up. That was a blunder. I should have just taken. Man, that cost me. So I was up. You know, he was at -71 here at this point, analysis wise, and then I go hardcore down 2 points, 2.35. But he doesn't capitalize on it. I win that piece, and then he takes a piece, I get a second piece, and then we're all good. So at this point, man, everything's solid. I regret this move, honestly, because then my guy wasn't protected, and man, he just made a lot of good moves here. That was not great. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So here, I'm up 4.8 points. And now, I'm only up 2.9. I think I should have taken... Wow, it wanted me to take... Because if I took here... that's right. If he would have taken here, I could have just taken here. And that's mate. Bro. That was a huge miss on my part. That was a huge miss on my part. All right, so that's a mistake. Gosh. And another big mistake. And another mistake. And that's my blunder. Holy moly. Because he was able to give that. I did not see that coming. That was such a great move. But what else was I supposed to do here? So here, man, I just should have never moved here. Look at this analysis bar, 3.79 here. Whoop. Now he's up. And if I had just done this, yeah, I mean, he might have done that, and then that, and then that. No, because then I would have taken, bro. That was game. That was game, and I blew it. I gave it to him, but it happens, you know. It happens to the best of us. So, anyways, hey, thanks for watching, and be sure to follow along. See if I can get back above 1,000. See you next episode.